Here's what I learned after beating stage 4 cancer. When I was 23, I was diagnosed with stage 3B Hodgkin's lymphoma. And after about 7 or 8 months of chemo and radiation, they said I was cancer-free. Until about a year later, when it came back, and this time, it was stage 4. And after another year of undergoing surgeries, 2 more types of really intensive chemotherapy, and going through a bone marrow transplant, I beat cancer again. Big shout out to Moffitt Cancer Center in Tampa. Now, I know it sounds cliche, but that experience completely changed my outlook on life. You see, when I was younger, I had a scarcity mindset. Like a lot of young people are, I was depressed, I was anxious. I had substance abuse issues. I was kicked out of high school. I was in trouble with the cops and getting arrested constantly. But throughout my battle with cancer, once I experienced the fragility of life in the realest way, everything changed for me. I learned to practice gratefulness. And what seemed to be for the first time in my life, I learned to be present in the moment. And that was huge for me because of how scared I was at the time. I learned compassion and empathy. But most importantly, I learned to let go. And not letting go isn't giving up, but by letting go in the sense that if you truly believe in yourself, you will create that reality. Trusting yourself and actually believing you're worthy. Now, I'll save the story for later, but 6 months after I left the hospital, I was filming in Jake Paul's house. 1 year later, I was nominated for my first Emmy Award. And 3 years later, I partnered with some amazing people to build a company that employs over 40 people and has done over $200 million in sales for our clients. And the first step to getting there was letting go. So I have one question for you. Are you ready to let go and trust yourself?